Hey guys, HD here, and welcome to episode 43 of Final Fantasy XVI. So last time we went ahead and did just a bunch of stuff around the place. So now I'm gonna, just do a last couple things. And then, okay, just kind of see the hunt board. The Angel of Death. Some of these are kind of tough, to find. It's usually what's the most difficult is finding them, not defeating them. Let's talk to her. I always like what she has to say.
And how may I assist you today?
View the state of the realm. The crystalline dominion.
My beloved homeland. Or at least, it was.
She's not really shown. View the state of the realm.
What is it that you wish to learn?
By speaking with Vivian in the Hideaways map room, Clyde can view the state of the realm and learn about the current ongoings in Valista, revisit any of the Nine Tails' past lessons, or take deeper look at the relationships of those individuals in Clyde's orbit. A comprehensive grid of important persons and their respective relationships.
Here you are.
Here you can view a detailed overview of the current and past events relevant to Clive's story that updates you as progresses the main story. Use Eleanor to cycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's adventure. All one. March of the Black Shields. Siege of the Strait. Okay.
Here's the latest information I have.
Here you can view a detailed visualization of character relationships in Final Fantasy XVI that updates you as you progress through the main story. Use Eleanor to cycle through pivotal moments. All new features now accessible by pressing while viewing the grand cast in Vivian's map room, and a voice affords you a window into both Clive's heart and the hearts of those he has encountered on his journey. After opening the feature, select a character with the pad to hear their innermost thoughts while on other members of the cast. I must make my father proud. I don't have what it takes to keep our people safe. We have no choice but to win this war. Do my duty. Let's see this. I am ready to ride. Cannot disappoint. There's a lot of characters. Sealed away. Ultima. That's who,
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
That's who, Joshua is, sealed away. Ultima, I believe.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No.
No. That's not... Ignore me.
He means about how his icon, he can't form, right?
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
Well, you killed all the Black Shields. That's probably what happened.
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look. I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Okay, my question is, have they still not kissed yet? Like, there was a huge time skip, and like, I don't know what all happened during that time period, but like, I would think they would have been more chummy. I don't know.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon.
Maybe they didn't actually do anything. Because
We
it's
must
like,
be ready to leave for Rosalith at a
just
moment's
kissing,
notice.
like,
Don't worry. Gov gave you the news then.
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
oh yes. I love these little video clip things we get. Shows everything going on.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now. Where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka.
or the permanent economic advisor to the Dhalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dhalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Okay. Let's go to Phoenix Gate. Oh, is it just gonna take us straight there? Bro, if I can just go straight to Rosalith, like, don't even have to do that long route. I mean, Rosaria.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
Oh, Chocobo. Toy?
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Okay. Capital punishment.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Ether bombs, is that what it was? Some opponents will cast protect spells to raise the defensive barrier around their allies that shields them from melee attacks. When engaging protected targets identified by shield up icon above their heads, avoid using your sword, instead employ magic to quickly and effectively dispel the barrier. Stone Skeptor.
It's
Murderers!
And there's only one fitting punishment. Garuda! Nice try. Wakened wins!
Oh, let me just finish this back. Okay, up we go. Why right? Let's do some fancy parkour. Never mind.
I yield! I yield! Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
I wouldn't be so confident against me, I'm gonna be honest.
You won't escape!
Level up 28. Awesome. Okay. Let's go under the bridge.
Cut them down! With me, men! For the Emperor! Out of our way!
forget what they call it.
Toggle, kill!
Toggle. I don't like these guys.
Farewell.
Bro, what's she just doing standing there? Doesn't she know there's like enemies?
Nice try.
Okay. Well, anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this episode here, and I'll be back in the next episode where I'll continue on. See you then. Bye.